Hi everyone, today is a part 2 of our video, and there's Caleb. He's going to be doing a shooting for me again, and so this is part 2. As I said, the gun has been power upgraded already now. We've done a shot count before the upgrade and after the upgrade. We obtained 60 shots per full on high power on the .25, and that 60 shots we got firing the 25 grain or shooting the 25 grain pellets out of the gun. Please bear in mind, heavier pellets will use more air. The basic principle of physics, every force has an opposite equal force, is relevant both regulated and unregulated in air guns. So even with a regulator, your shot count will be affected when you're using heavier pellets as well. But enough talk, let's do some shooting and off we go. It's the same distance, 50 meters, and Caleb is off shooting for us. There's our target once again, 50 meters. You'll hear there's a camera over there, and you'll hear the impact sound reach there very quick after the shot, because now the gun is shooting a lot hotter.
Sure, even at this distance, the scope is super clear. It's amazing. And I don't know if you noticed, but to me, the sound of the gun is much quieter than the impact at the barrel. I mean, at the drum. So we can see from the power upgrade, the penetration is going to be a lot better.
Okay, so now we're going to shoot the 33.95 grains. And this is the same distance, 50 meters. Just to mention, the velocity has increased quite dramatically, as well as the energy. We're going to be putting a chart pop up on the screen, and you guys can check the differences. I'm not going to bore you with that. But once again, let's Caleb get shooting here and listen to the sound difference. It impacts a bit slower. The travel is a bit slow because it's a heavier pellet, as you can hear. One thing I do pick up on the video, you'll hear now, there is a bit of a hammer bounce that I can hear. This was evident before and after the power upgrade. We'll check whether that happens after the installation of the regulator.
Okay, so that's a 3-shot grouping right there. Quite impressive. But what I did notice is that even with a heavier pellet, the trajectory is a lot flatter than it was before the power upgrade. So it's definitely worth it doing the power upgrade, I'd say.
Okay, so we're out here at the drum or barrel in the US, guys, at 50 meters, and let's see what Caleb has to say, what he's noticed here.
So before the power upgrade, we saw quite decent penetration, but I mean, look, here's a pellet still stuck in there. So obviously the damage using the ball after the power upgrade is much better. If you look at even the dent surrounding the grouping, this is before the power upgrade, this is after. The dent surrounding it is much deeper than before the power upgrade, and you can see how we even had a bit of penetration through the drum after the power upgrade. This was with the 25 grain. Over here, this is before the power upgrade, using the heavier pellets. you'll see obviously a deeper dent than when using the 25 grains, but still after the upgrade the dent is much deeper using the heavier pellets. And
guys, so this is the last portion of the video. Caleb can carry on shooting there. He's currently shooting the 25.39 grain at 50 meters as well. Another important factor when shooting longer ranges, critical, is to have an anti-cant on your gun or your scope fitted. Here we go, that's your 3-shot grouping at 50 meters, regulated gun. Current pressure on the tank is 200 bar. Now we'll do the 33. Okay guys, this is 50 meters, the barrel or the drum. This was before power upgrade, after power upgrade, after regulator. Please bear in mind the regulator hasn't settled. It's still quite new, so it needs a couple of shots to it to just settle the bevel washers inside the regulator. This is 33.95 grain, 50 meters, before power upgrade, after power before upgrade, after upgrade of the regulator. It's quite interesting in both instances over here with a 33 grain as well as a 25 grain. I noticed the damage is pretty much similar to the upgraded damage on the drum, and so therefore I don't think the minimal amount of power loss is going to affect you much during hunting.
so the final question is it worth it fitting the regulator or not? To help you answer this question, I'm going to give you the results of this test. Before the power upgrade, we saw excellent accuracy with the gun, stock standard. After the power upgrade, accuracy remained the same, but power increased. There was no decrease in shot count. After adding the regulator, we saw an increase in shot count, but a marginal decrease in power. But accuracy at long distances will definitely increase. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video and get the word out. Thanks guys.